What's going on, everybody? The Magic Perspective with Alex and Eric here at the end of the night. And the Magic, unfortunately, lose this dogfight to the Milwaukee Bucks, 121-99. And let me just say, they were in this game. I mean, you're going to hear me and Alex say that pretty much throughout this whole entire recap. The Magic were in this game through three quarters. They took everything Milwaukee had to offer, but still brought energy, still brought hustle, still brought drive. And then it just seemed like after the first 3 minutes of the fourth quarter, the game just kind of went one direction for Milwaukee and one direction for Orlando.
Vucevic did his thing, 28 points, 13 rebounds. Aaron Gordon, 21 points, 3 or 4 from deep. He was playing point forward. The starters did their thing, but the bench came up missing. 24 points for the Orlando Magic bench, 53 for the Milwaukee Bucks bench, led by that dude, Bobby Portis. He was a problem all day, and he finished with 20 points. Giannis, 50% shooting, 22. Middleton, 9-17, 20 points. It was just firepower, fourth quarter, fatigue, and mistakes.
Yeah. And I mean, the turnovers in the fourth quarter were just things that, Alex and I, as we're sitting here watching this game, we were just like, I don't want to say they were fundamental mistakes, but they were just things that we know the Magic. These are easy, fixable things. It was just to watch them. You're facing Giannis Antetokounmpo, MVP of the league. Man got paid his bag, remained in Milwaukee. They kept Chris Middleton. You added in a leader on the bench in DJ Augustine. The pieces for Milwaukee are still there. And you go out there and remind them that if you sleep on the Orlando Magic, we are going to make you pay for it. And that's what this was. This was a true fight. I'm saying it went 10 out of 12 rounds, but those last two rounds, I got to give it to Milwaukee because they did what they do. They came in, and now 13-1 against Orlando. Whew, I don't know.
Bryn Forbes, the star that was emerging for the San Antonio Spurs, just completely pickpocketed Vucevic due to a lack of communication from other players.
Yeah.
He was big off the bench, shooting 4 of 7 for double-digit points as well. Bucks are deep. Bucks look ready. Orlando's missing people. It's, survival of the fittest.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately for us, the Magic are on the road between now, and they won't be back here until the 24th. Alex and I are actually taking a trip over to the 813 area covering some Raptors games. So it's going to be the Raptors report all next week, beginning on Thursday, running us all the way back until we're back here when the Magic are back here on the 24th, 23rd, 24th, somewhere on there. But, for them, I hope that they can not only look at the tape from tonight, get themselves prepared before they go on this Northeast road trip, if you will. I know they're playing Boston. I know they're playing Brooklyn. So I'm very curious to see how they're going to fare against those teams, because now we're talking about Tatum and Brown, as you have mentioned, addition by subtraction, because we haven't even seen Kemba yet. And depending on what Kyrie and KD are going to be like, if they're both healthy and they're playing, the Magic are facing some true Eastern Conference powerhouses. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a little concerned.
Well, Boston scares me. Jason Tatum is on another level. If you're going to have a top 5 list for the NBA right now, Tatum can be number 5 as long as he's in the top 5. And as far as Brooklyn is concerned, they don't play defense because they're trying to outscore you. It's a little bit of Rucker Park up there in NY, no pun intended.
Yeah.
They, again, play better without Kyrie, but that's neither here nor there. I expect them to have a 500 road trip. They probably lose twice to Boston, shock Brooklyn, and then finish out 50-50. We need an enforcer for the Orlando Magic. Somebody who's going to be able to take that aggressive foul, put somebody in their place, dunk on somebody that's not named Aaron Gordon. Magic need an enforcer.
Yeah. You especially as this season progresses, you're going to need a dog in this fight. That's what you're going to need. And my hope is that MCW can come back and kind of be that guy, because we know what his defensive prowess is like. That man don't care. He'll take a tee, but he going to let you know you are not just going to get by him. And when he's out there, he provides that rough mentality, that rough rider mentality, if you will, as far as, keeping these guys in check and letting other teams know I might be the smallest, but I'm going to be the loudest dude out there. So we'll see what happens. Alex and I, like I said, we'll be doing the Raptors report over in Tampa for the next week and a half. But then we are back here in the 23rd, 24th area.
Charlotte, 24th.
Against the Charlotte Hornets. So I expect to see a little bit, I'm sure, from our man Danny Thompson, because I know he covers them. But the Magic perspective with Alex and Eric. Everyone have a great night. Magic, unfortunately, with a loss, but let's see how they do up north. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.